Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you with a night video here in beautiful Costa Rica. Thank you for being here. Tonight's topic is going to be the return of the narcissist. Think about that one. Guys, before I jump into it, remember, if you like the content, please subscribe. Here we go. The return of the narcissist. What does this mean? This means the narcissistic relationship is over. Here you are. You're on your healing path. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, which is educating yourself, empowering yourself, becoming enlightened, going through all the steps that it takes to become a full, complete, whole individual again. Your learning process is long. The road is long. The path is unique, and you are here. You understand now what you want from life and certainly what you don't. What you want is peace, tranquility, wholesomeness, love, awareness, enlightenment, beauty, fortitude, accomplishment, all the beauty in life. That's what you want. What you don't want is one simple thing: anything to do with a narcissist. I know you understand that and you agree. The thing is, the return of the narcissist means this: you are on your healing path in any capacity. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 10.5 months. It could be years on your healing path. Now, I'm not suggesting that you will not be healed. If your healing path is years or a long time, I'm not saying you're not healed. I'm saying that you're extremely intelligent and you're on my channel educating yourself, whether it's been a week, a day, a week, a month, years, or decades, because what you're looking for is people like you, reassurance, commitment, awareness, or maybe just to refresh in your skills and to remember exactly what happened to you in the narcissistic abusive relationship. But what you don't want is anything to do with a narcissist. And what you do understand is when you're on your path, no matter when it is, the narcissist can pop up here or there. Now, I'm not saying they pop up like they're physically knocking on your door. Hey, how are you today? I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you've watched the last couple of days' videos I've created, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into those any longer because that's yesterday and it's over with. But what happens is when you're on your healing path or your awareness and you're back to becoming the best version of you, just like me, things can still trigger you, or things can still catch you by surprise, or coincidences may happen, or strange things may take place that you're not sure of what happened. You don't know. You can't put it together, but you know it's not usual. You know it's not normal. Now, are things with the narcissist ever normal? No, I'm not saying that they are. And normal is a very subjective word or term. My point, my suggestion is that when you're on the healing path and you've done everything possible to block the narcissist or remove them from your life, it could mean you've moved states or countries or whatever you've done. In any capacity, each individual knows exactly what they've done, including myself. But then you'll see a string of coincidences or something that could throw you off. Or maybe you get a text message from some strange number that you think could be the narcissist from your past, but maybe it's not, but it makes you wonder and think. So it seems to me, like this is from my experience, and remember, I'm only 10.5 months out, but many of you are years and even decades, and I've talked with you, and thank you. But it appears to me that the narcissist and or someone who you may think may be the narcissist from your past could still pop up here or there, and they can rattle you, or they can make you think and take you back to that time when you were with the narcissist. And I'm talking about the bad times, not the good times. It also appears that in every post-narcissistic relationship, that survivors, I hate that word, sorry, that people like myself and yourselves that are now aware and awakened and enlightened, I believe we are so in tune or becoming in tune with ourselves and the energy and the aura of the planet. And I'm not going to get metaphysical on you, but I believe that we are so in tune that things do happen to us and that may happen to average or other people, but we're more aware of these things now because of what we've gone through. So the narcissist returns. What this means is pay attention. You could be anywhere. You could be on vacation. You could have changed your phone number, your house, whatever. You could have done all the different things, all the things you need to do to heal, and all the things you need to do to become the best version of yourself. Just like I'm doing myself right now. And lo and behold, there could be a sign, or there could be something that takes you back. Oh my God, is that the narcissist? I'm not sure. You see, what you're doing, which is exactly what I'm doing, is staying away from them. You're no contact. You have nothing to do with them. Yes, they still cross your minds. It's unfortunately, it's natural. It's the way it works until we fully remove ourselves from these people. And then, even then, I believe they will still be somewhere in your mind for a time period. Can't really discuss that because I'm not there yet. But what I do know is when you're healing, such as myself, and you've made great progress post-discard from the narcissist, and you're feeling really good, and you're aware and awakened, and you see so many more things clearly, and you see what happened, and you understand. Most importantly, you have the education of the narcissistic relationship. You now understand most of what happened. It's then, it appears to me that it could be about then when, lo and behold, the narcissist pops up, like I mentioned in the last couple videos. The thing that I'm thinking is that we need to clear ourselves from the relationship, meaning, yes, we don't see them. Yes, we don't talk to them. Yes, they're gone. They have nothing to do with our lives anymore physically, but the mental aspect still sticks around sometimes, and I believe it will for a while. Now, you're not ruminating like you were when you were healing. I'm not talking about that. And you're certainly not wishing you were back with them. Absolutely not. This is the new version of you, the version of me, where I am in such a clear position, and I know what I want out of life. I sincerely do, and I've taken all my steps slowly, consistently, methodically, and intelligently. But even so, even when you do take steps that get you to where you want to be, and you need to do this properly, you can still get setbacks like yesterday or the day before. And actually, I wouldn't necessarily say that was a setback. I would say it was more like an awakening, or as some people mention, a test. And I passed the test. I passed it with flying colors. And I will pass it again if it happens again. I don't expect it to happen, definitely not to that level, but I will pass it easily. But I believe that these tests, let's say, will happen to you. And they may come when you least expect it. They may come when you're really feeling good about yourself. They may come when you're really making progress in life. Meaning, if you think about my situation, again, I'm sorry to keep going back, but it's hitting me, and I do these videos with one shot like I'm doing right now. But I just went back to work 10 days ago. Is that a coincidence? Don't know. I had a difficult time going back to work. I also had some other things that I mentioned in videos. And then a day and a half ago, we know what happened during the 24 video. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, going back to work wasn't the most fun thing for me physically, but it was a great thing. I've made a whole bunch of friends. I'm enlightened again. I'm happy to be there. Not that happy, but you get my point. At least I'm out of the house and I'm making progress. It's great. But then sure enough, this 24 thing happens. So getting back on track, the narcissist returns. Did they return in your life or my life? Absolutely not. Zero chance. It's never going to happen. Almost all my ties are cut. The thing is they can still pop up. They can still sense for some weird reason what's going on, or their timing may be pretty damn good for some reason. I don't know. I would only suggest, because of my situation, that if you have the ability to block them and do everything that you're doing, that's your number one thing. But also, this is just it appears to me, it's a different level of awareness that we now have, that I certainly have. But most importantly, it's confidence. And I am empowered. And what that means is when the narcissist appears or returns, whatever we want to call it, I see right through them. I see how they are. I'm disgusted by them. I don't believe that human beings like that, if they are human beings, should be walking this planet. I sincerely don't. And I hope that the new supply, whoever that is, wakes up before I did and becomes enlightened and aware like I am and like many of you are. But I can only do so much. And what I can do is work on myself, create these videos, and help spread the awareness on narcissism and the narcissistic abusive cycle. So the narcissist returns. I'm going to close this video out in a moment. What it just means is pay attention, because the narcissist could pop up. I've heard the narcissist popping up after a decade. Now, I certainly hope that doesn't happen to me or you, but I've heard stories about this. And all that tells me is the narcissist is the one that can't let you go. You see, you may have ruminated when the discard happened. You may have gone through all the physical pain and the sadness and the difficult times, let's put it that way, just like I did. But you processed and handled things and healed the proper way, which made you such a stronger person, which is exactly me right now. Had you not taken the proper steps to understand and discover what the narcissistic abusive cycle is about, and what narcissism is about, and what you went through, if you took the shortcuts, there's a great chance you'll be back with the narcissist. Why do I say that? I have no experience with it, and I won't have experience with it. The reason I say that is literally because of what happened to me yesterday and the day before. You see, because I took the proper healing steps. Pardon me. I took the time. I spent the time in this house all by myself, isolated, investing in Andrew. And I'm empowered. So a day like yesterday, where I thought it was strange and confusing, it was. It was very odd. It was actually creepy. But am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Am I strong? Stronger than ever. Did it throw me off my balance for a couple minutes? Definitely. But am I better than I was 4 months ago? So much better, 1,000 times better. You see, right now I feel great. I'm composed, I'm fine, I'm beautiful. And I'm well aware of what happened. It's in the past. I wanted to create this video to let you know the narcissist returns. If you don't do the inner work, the healing, and all the things you need to do for yourself, not for the narcissist, not for your kids, for you. Put the work in for yourself, just like I did. Then when the narcissist returns, maybe what happened to me happens to you in a month or in a year. And if you took the proper steps in the path like I did, and I do every day, it won't bother you. It'll throw you off like 2%. And you'll be like, okay, got it, I'm back on track. Because that's where I am, 100%. So I want to let you guys know that the narcissist returns. If you do your inner healing and your work and your education, and you're resilient, determined, committed, and you are the best version of yourself, it won't have one bit of difference. It won't make one bit of difference to you. Because you see, now I am enlightened, I am empowered, and I am aware. I see exactly what happened. I don't play that game. I live life to its fullest, authentically and genuinely each and every day, just like you. I'm going to close the video, guys. God bless you. I love you all. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. I hope you liked the video. Tonight, I loved doing it. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye. Namaste.